King's Corner. I hope you all are having a wonderful day. My name is Christian King, and today we're going to talk about the wild card weekend. So, as we all know, this weekend's the NFL playoffs. They begin. Now it's known as Super Bowl wild card weekend, and there's a difference. Before there was 12 playoff teams. Now there's 14, which means there's two new games on wild card weekend. But I'll talk about the other 5 tomorrow and Friday. But today, I got an upset. Nobody can believe it either. People call me crazy for this. The football team will defeat Tom Brady. I know. Are you stupid? 7-9 football team versus 11-5, the greatest quarterback to ever live. How could you even say that? Let me give you 3 reasons why, and here's why. Reason number 1. Tom Brady's biggest weakness throughout his 20-year career has been a pass rush. Tom Brady versus pass rush has always stuck. His passer rating actually drops 35 points. His touchdown interception ratio lowers and higher than the interception part. Whenever he lost in a playoff game or Super Bowl, it was usually to a team with a pass rush. The only time I can remember him losing a game that really didn't have a pass rush in it was that Eagles Super Bowl. But when you think about it, that Super Bowl was just Nick Foles just went crazy. Nick Foles could never do that again, but he did that day, and Brady just was outplayed, as crazy as that sounds. But when there's a pass rush, Brady usually doesn't like it, and it makes a lot of sense because when there's a pass rush, what does a quarterback have to do when there's a pass rush? He has to lift himself off the ground over and over and over again, and that takes a toll on you. He doesn't like that. He's 43 years old. He's not going to want to keep getting up. But then here's my second reason why. And I might get some backlash on this. I think the football team's coach is a lot better. Ron Rivera is better than Bruce Arians in every way. Let's not forget about what happened in 2014. The Cardinals were 11-5 with Bruce Arians as their head coach. Ron Rivera was 7-8-1. Wait, doesn't that sound a little familiar to what's going on right now? It does. Ron Rivera won a horrible division like he did this year. But they're not expecting him to win a playoff game versus a Bruce Arians-led team like it is this year. Plus, Ron Rivera just knows. I guess what I'm trying to say with Ron Rivera that's different than Bruce Arians, you could say, is Ron Rivera can galvanize a room better. When you listen to Bruce Arians speak this year, it's like, what are you talking about, man? Are you not taking any blame? Do you not believe that none of this is your fault? He always tried negating the blame, and that's never going to work out for a coach. Ron Rivera, he knows the temperature of the room. He realized right away that Dwayne Haskins was not it. In Week 5, when he benched Dwayne Haskins after that Ravens game because Dwayne Haskins was bragging about his stats, that told me all I need to know about Ron Rivera and the football team. And not to mention, Ron Rivera turned around a horrible, horrible franchise that, let's not forget about all the off-season allegations that were against them. Changed name, sex allegations against the owner. I mean, what other drama could you ask for? He comes in within 6 months and turns this team from a losing franchise to winning the NFC least. I know I said least because this division was horrible, but he still won it, which takes a lot of credit. And let me get the reason number 3. Brady sucks in primetime this year. TB12 has a bedtime. And you read the articles, don't know if you guys did, but I did. And he goes to bed every night about 8 o'clock. And you can tell that when he's playing because this year on games that start at 8 o'clock or later, he's 1-3. Horrible, right? His completion percentage drops 7 points. That's atrocious. His passer rating drops 23 points. Atrocious. He's thrown 35 touchdowns from the 1 o'clock to 4 o'clock window. He threw 40. He only threw 5 touchdowns in 4 primetime games. That's ridiculous. When you're the GOAT, you got to do better. But I'm also going to give Brady the benefit of the doubt. He's 43 years old. His body needs time to heal. And Giselle was probably trying to help him through it. I mean, let's not forget what happened to Brady on the last time he played on primetime versus a pass rush. Chicago on Thursday night with Nick Foles, who was playing horrible. Let's not forget Brady did it's 4th down, right, when the drive was over. I have the football team winning for those 3 reasons. And I don't know why it's so crazy. because Alex Smith is coming off of 17 surgeries? Wow. Really? I mean, you guys call me crazy for thinking this, but I'm also adding 2020 logic into it. It's the 2020 NFL season. I know it's now 2021, but it's still the 2020 season. There's going to be something weird that's going to happen this weekend. I do have another upset happening this weekend, but you guys got to tune in on another episode. Thanks for watching this episode, and I hope you all have a wonderful day.